All right, everyone, welcome to join. Woo! I don't know if you're as excited as I am, but this is our second year to do this conference, and I'm thrilled to have brought it to San Francisco. Last year we were in New York. I met a ton of really interesting people, and one of them said something to me that I think is really important. He said, when I'm at work, I feel like I'm on this Looker island. There's nobody else that I can talk to about all these cool things I'm doing with Looker. And when I'm at Join, we're all on the same island. So welcome to our island. We have a lot of things to do today. We have a game room, we have talks. It's gonna be a great 2 days. And I'm gonna spend a minute talking about our theme. So this year, we spent a little bit of time thinking about what's the theme of Join? What do we want this to be about? And we came up with 3 things. One is, we want you to be asking us. Ask the Looker people, why did you build this? How does this work? How can I do this at my company? Why don't you build this other thing that I want? Talk to us. That's why we're here. That's why we get you together. And the second thing is, ask each other. How did you do this? I had this thing that happened. Did you go through this too? And that's what Keep Asking is about. But most importantly, it's about what you are doing in your companies. You are giving every single employee, every single colleague, the ability to keep asking, why? Why did that happen? How can I make this better? Questions are the way that we grow, and they give us answers that can help our business get better. And so before I move on, I have to thank you for everything. We had some accolades this year that we were incredibly proud of, but we only got them because of you. Every single one of these, the Cloud 100 World's Best Cloud Computing Companies, that's because of our customers. The Forrester BI Wave that just happened last week, that's because they talked to you, and you told them that we helped you, that we were valuable. And of course, my favorite, the D2 Crowd BI leader. Again, it was all from surveys, interviews, talking to customers who said, this is how Looker is helping my business. And we're proud to say we have over 1,000 businesses that are using Looker today. But even more important, those 1,000 businesses turns into almost 200,000 people. 200,000 people who have information at their fingertips, who can get the answers, who can ask questions, dive deeper, drill in, and actually appreciate what data can do for them. And of course, lots of amazing customers joined us this year. Many of them are speaking today. We have Autodesk today, this morning. We have Ibotta that you saw in the video. We also have King Entertainment tomorrow. Don't miss it. There should be some interesting conversations that we have there. And of course, the Good Looker stage will have data story after data story, and these are all customers telling their story about how they've used data to do something great. And this year we opened new offices. We're now hopefully everywhere you need us. We opened an office in Dublin, in London, in Boulder, in Chicago. Of course, we have a San Francisco office and a New York office, and then our home, our headquarters in Santa Cruz. Always feel free to visit us in Santa Cruz. We're happy to take you surfing. And of course not me, because I don't surf. I'll take you hiking. We introduced the Looker Partner Network, and this now already has 160 partners. Many of them are outside. You've probably already visited a few booths, talked to a few people. There are 2 types of partners. One set, there are technology partners. Partners like Google and Amazon and Snowflake and Segment. These folks we want to integrate with and work with to give you solutions that make your business run. And the consulting partners, they will help us work with you to help you deploy, to help to optimize your systems, and generally make Looker run as best as it possibly can. And of course, you're thinking, is she going to read this slide? I am not going to read this slide. But what this shows is how often we're releasing new functionality. Every 4 weeks, there is something new. And I know you get an email, our release notes, and you may be too busy to read them, and I totally understand. But that's what this event is for. Ask us about all these new things we've launched in the last year. Many of the deep dives, many of the tech talks, they're going to go into all of this functionality that we added. And of course, very shortly, we'll go into some new things that we're announcing.